We're going to go ahead and get started. I definitely want to be respectful of everyone's time. Time is very valuable. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Kristina Richardson. I am a Dallas native. And I got introduced to this amazing opportunity that changed my life about 2 months ago. I've been able to help a multitude of people start their financial freedom journey, and it has really, really changed my life. And I know that this information that's going to be presented to you guys today is going to be very, very valuable, and it's going to change your life as well. So I have the honor and the privilege of introducing a young lady that I've gotten to know over the course of this month. She has been a trailblazer within our community, and she has been a bright, shining star within this organization. Asia, are you there?
Hello. Hey, everyone. Hi, I'm here. Hope everybody's doing well. I just want to give it back to you, Kristina. Thank you so much. You have inspired me so much since meeting you. You're a phenomenal force, so filled with kindness and ambition. You're a complete gem. Hello, everyone. I'm Asia Taylor. Some time ago, I joined this company as a customer. The services worked amazing for me. Even though my credit score improved 200 points, I wasn't able to obtain home ownership due to my student loans. They were deleted off my credit report, but I was still obligated to that debt. As a single, ambitious mom, this left me feeling defeated by the thought of how I was going to meet my goals. In January, I saw the company had added even more services, including student loan forgiveness program, and I wanted to be a part of this and earn additional income to complete my goals, but I was extremely hesitant and discouraged until I found Kristina on Facebook. I saw how positive and driven she was and how her page reflected that. I reached out to her. Her energy was amazing, and I knew I needed to be connected with her. Her excitement for her future in this company gets me excited. After signing up, Kristina introduced me to Jessica, who is a powerhouse leader devoted to helping others win and win big. Her care for the community inspires action in me and many other lives. Then I got to be on the new agent Zoom call and met Regional Ambassador Daryl Collins, and it all made sense. Daryl is a magnet to attracting great people committed to servitude. He has developed leaders at such a fast rate, and it gives me max confidence in helping others as well as myself reach financial heights. Thank you so much. I'm going to pass it back to you, Kristina.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that testimony, you guys. Her personal testimony is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and Jessica, go ahead and share your screen. So that way we can get into this presentation about UCES, this amazing company that has transformed many of people's lives. Okay. Next, Jessica. So we have been in business for over 18 years, you guys. That is almost 2 decades. And we have products and services designed to help families designed to help families across the entire country. And you guys, we are a debt-free company, right? We practice what we preach. So leading by example as a completely debt-free company, that's important when you're trusting a company with your financial services. We are dedicated and consistent management team. You guys, from the inception of this business, we have had the key executive people in place since the inception of this company. That's a true testament to how good this company is. You guys, go ahead and take a screenshot. This is a golden ticket to how your credit score is calculated. 35% is your payment history, on-time payments versus your delinquent payments. right? So yes, you want to pay your bills on time. 30% is your credit utilization, you guys. You want to keep that credit utilization underneath 30% of your credit limit. And then 15% is your length of credit. And then 10% is your new credit increase. So if you're going to these dealerships or you're going to these loan people, having your credit ran multiple times, that can negatively impact your credit because that's 10%, right? And then you want to have types of credit, different types of credit, which is 10% of your score as well. Next, Jessica. And did you know this, right? These are some shocking facts. 1.4 million people 1.4 million identity theft claims were made in 2020. You guys, 1.4 million identity theft claims. And then $14.6 trillion in American household debt was reported as of 2020. That was just last year. Actually, a couple of months ago, $14.6 trillion. That's an astronomical number. And then 64% of Americans are expected to retire with less than $10,000 in their retirement savings accounts. How many of you guys can survive on $10,000 a year? That is disheartening. And then 60% of Americans lack will or estate planning. And then in just one decade, student loan balances have jumped 150%. And that was reported by CNBC. And I know you guys have been like, I know I've been like this guy with my hands on my head. 1.4 Americans have a credit score of less than 650. You guys, your credit score goes all the way to 850 and beyond. To have a 650, yeah, you can be confused, like that guy with his hand on his head. So why does this matter, you guys? Bad credit versus good credit when purchasing a home, which is the biggest investment in some of our adult lives, right? So with a 560 credit score or below, your monthly payment is going to be, a little over $2,000. That interest rate, though, is almost 13%. And you're going to be paying almost $1 million versus someone with a 740 credit score or above. Their monthly score is around $1,150 with a 4% interest rate. And you're going to be paying a little less than a half of that $1 million that you would have been paying with that bad credit score. And then automobile, those two purchases, you need a house and you need a car, right? So for the automobile with a credit score less than 560, your interest rate is 26%. With a monthly payment of $599, almost $600, you guys. And then your total interest is almost $16,000. But if you have a favorable credit score, more than 740, your interest rate is going to drop to 6%. That's a 20% difference, you guys. With a monthly payment of $387, and your total interest is going to be a little over $3,000. That's a huge difference. With something as fixable as credit, you can be paying a lot less. Next screen, Jess. So, bad credit can ruin your family's future. Totaling over $56,000 with bad credit of money that you are, you could be spending on your family that you are spending just because you have bad credit. Something so fixable as bad credit. You are ruining your future, your family's future. So you guys, this is the solution. This is the protection plan that has transformed and changed my entire life. All of these products are provided as a solution, right? We have a budgeting tool, credit restoration, credit building, credit attorneys, credit monitoring, where you can see live updates to your credit score as it's happening. You can see your credit score rise. You can see the items fall off. The debt payoff tool, where you can plug in a number and you can see when exactly you're going to be debt free. That Rocket Lawyer, I'll get into later, but that Rocket Lawyer is something amazing. You have your financial lockbox where you can hold your pertinent information. I know the people that was in Hurricane Katrina could have benefited so very much from that, because your important documents like your kids' shop records, your passport. It can be housed all in that financial lockbox. Identity monitoring. You guys, I was a victim of identity theft twice, and this tool has really helped, die down my anxiety. Net worth, savings goal, will and trust. You guys, that will and trust and that asset protection is amazing. Some of our greats, such as Aretha Franklin, Prince, they transitioned without having a will and trust. So their estate got tied up to probate. And you guys, when you work so extremely hard to get those assets, you want to protect it so your family can have access to it. And I always like to tell people, you want to leave your kids wills and not bills, okay? And then we have our YFL Family Mint, which is our nonprofit, our scholarship, because I know, like for myself, I wasn't taught financial literacy in school. So we're reaching back and we're teaching the youth so they can have a leg up and they're not paying so much of a catch-up game in their adulthood. Okay, you guys. So yes, take control of your financial future today. With all of those amazing services, we only charge our clients $89 for months 1 through 3. So that's $89 for month 1, $89 for month 2, and $89 for month 3. There is a one-time activation fee of $99, bringing your first month's total up to $188. However, we give $9 to our nonprofit, which was that YFL Mint that I discussed previously. So 2.2 million plus was donated through the YFL, and that was our nonprofit organization that I mentioned earlier. $9 per protection plan goes to this foundation. So save money while partnering with the best in the industry. You guys, Allstate Identity Protection. And with Allstate, as the commercial goes, you are in good hands. And the Rocket Lawyer, like I discussed previously, after that 3rd month, we actually unlock the Rocket Lawyer, which is an amazing service that you can consult with actual lawyers for any documents that you need if you're trying to start that business. So yes, the UCS protection plan, that's all our pricing there is $89 for month 1 through 3. After that 3rd month, we do drop the price to $69. And that's through 12 months that you're with us. After that 12 months, we drop the price again to $49. And that's all amazing, you guys. I don't know any other company that's dropping the price but still providing you guys with all of the services that's available to you. So you guys, we like to give back, right? So we have this referral program where you can get your services for free. If you refer 5 friends and they are active and enrolled, you can get your next month for free. So start now and take control of your financial future. You guys, some of these testimonials are truly amazing. I'm just going to highlight a few here. So Christian D says, thanks to this amazing company, will and trust at an affordable cost. It's a great benefit. You guys, I can attest to that will and trust because a lot of us, we don't have that asset protection. So the hard work that we do throughout our entire lives, our kids are not benefiting from after we transition. So that's pretty amazing. Michelle M says, I love this product because it taught me to get out of debt using a proven process. Yes, this protection plan is award-winning, you guys. And then just one more, Jabari says, I was able to use the credit restoration, credit builder, and credit monitoring to increase my score over 300 points. Who can use a 300-point increase? That's truly, truly amazing. So that's my time. I get to pass it over to an amazing, a person that has been a guiding light to me in my journey as a business owner. He has spoken life into me. He has given me this platform that has truly changed my life, my family's life, and the people's lives around me. Daryl, are you there?
Actually, Kristina, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be
Oh, it's gonna be Jessica. It's gonna be Jessica. Jessica is a guiding light as well. She has really transformed my mindset. She's really, helped the community reach their financial freedom goals. So take it away, Jessica.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kristina. Y'all drop some ones in the chat if you got any value from what Kristina just shared. I'm trying to get my screen together here. Give me a second. Let's do this. Yes. Drop some fire. Yeah, there we go. Drop some fire in the chat for I want to drop some fire in the chat for Asia. Asia was amazing. Thank you so much, Asia, for just, your heart and serving. You are phenomenal. But okay, guys, let me jump right into this. She left me the easy part. Before I get going, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Jessica Graham. I was able to take advantage of the services that Kristina did an amazing job going over. Not even about 8 months ago, my score was able to jump 83 points within a 60-day time frame. And I'm gonna be honest, what I get to share with you guys is the money. Drop more money in the chat if you want to make more money this year than you did last year. Go ahead and drop more money in the chat. I just want to know what I get to share with you guys.
Yes, let Keisha as well, so she can. Lakeisha Lewis.
Absolutely. I want to, okay, yes. I do not want to skip over this queen. Before I get to, let me stop sharing my screen. I know y'all excited about the money, but we're going to slow it down so that a queen, Lakeisha, can give her amazing testimony of her experience. We have so many people that want to share just how amazing this platform has transitioned them. Lakeisha, are you on the line right now? Are you there? Let's see where she...
Yes, I am.
Absolutely, thank you.
Hello. First and foremost, can I please take the time to thank my upline, my partner, for being one call, one text away, being very coachable, and the company for giving me this opportunity, the whole team for the inspiration and the motivation that they give. And last but not least, I gotta give it to our Father which art in heaven. So I come to tell you my whys of the business, and it stands from. I'm gonna try to be quick, you guys. I'm so used to just being from A to Z, but it stands for me waking up one day and God telling me to. He told me, he said, I have something for you, but I just need for you to take that leap. I need for you to walk out on faith. And I already knew what he wanted. Because it had been on my heart for so many years to leave where I was from. I'm from Mississippi. I'm here in Atlanta. So it just been on my heart to just leave where I'm from and just be a better platform for me and my kids. And I just felt like at the time, which was last year, that was I need to go ahead and do this. I didn't have any more time. I need to go ahead and take this opportunity. So originally, I said I was going to give myself 2 to 3 months, but I ended up just leaving everything behind within 2 weeks. I moved here to Atlanta, just me, 3 of my kids, 3 or 4 out of 3 or 4 of my kids, me, my kids, $10,000 of savings and bad credit. So I got here and I was like, we can live in a hotel. I'll definitely find something within 2 or 3 months. It shouldn't be a problem. 2 months passed. I just kept getting denied. No, and I was going from hotel to hotel, no approvals on anything because of my credit. So in Mississippi, the low class Black community, we know that we hear about you have to have credit, but it just wasn't, given to us directly and broken down to us as it is in, other people. As other people does for their generation after generation. So I'm sorry, you guys, I get nervous. So I moved here 2 months, nowhere to live still. And it was at that moment where I was like, I'm gonna be here. I'm not going back. I have to work on my credit and I have to, just fight this out. So it was at that time I got a job. I started working on my credit. Fast forward 5 months later, my credit was at 600, and that was seemed like good enough for some companies. So I got approved for 3 applications in 1 week when I started back after I reached the 600 credit line. And I just jumped for the first application that was accepted. And of course, because my credit wasn't at 700 or anything, I still had an outstanding security deposit that I had to pay. So I accepted the apartment and moved in, and I just decided that I'm gonna keep working on my credit. I joined the team, and I just think that this is a beautiful platform. I just love this platform, and I've never been into marketing because I look at marketing as people just trying to push you to buy something just so that they can get a commission. No, this business is way more powerful than that. It pushes you to push others to do something for themselves, to, because you need credit. That's just period, point blank. Without credit, there's nothing. I had to learn at the hard way. And it pushes people to help themselves. And not only that, I love the company because it helps you push people to help themselves, keep your credit at a good standard. It provides a business opportunity. It gives you more time to be at home with your family if you take the business opportunity, and it is for a good price. You have, as Miss Christine pointed out, all the good things, that benefits that it provides, like it's for a good price. And I'm just gonna stick this out because I feel like it's God's calling to help people, and that's it.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Queen, for just jumping on and sharing your story. So let me go ahead and share my screen. I don't want to delay us any longer. Let's do that. So what I get the privilege of speaking to you guys about is what we call United Wealth Education. Okay. Now let's just be open and candid. I want to be real with y'all. Okay, let's go back. Here we go. Remember, we're talking about an opportunity here. We're talking about business. We're not talking about a job. And I know a lot of us are on this call. We probably have different backgrounds. Maybe went to school, maybe went to college. I got my degree in political science. I worked in the legal field. I worked in different areas. But let's remember, what we're talking about here, it takes hard work to make a substantial income. Let's be real. Some distributors, they make no money at all, because you get what you put into anything, especially when it comes to business. Success requires leadership. It requires hard work. It requires ambition. It requires a willingness to be coached, dedicated, just like anything else you do in life that is a business to be succeeded in. So that's the prerequisite I want to get with you guys so that you understand where we're coming from. So secure your financial future. You want to join the 16.5 million Americans right now who are already making additional income. We live in a time where a lot of us, we're leaving the corporate world. So many people are opting to own their own business, where they're doing DoorDash, Uber Eats. They don't care what they're doing as long as they're able to be in control of their time and control of their money, right? So let's talk about what you don't do. Let's talk about what we're talking about we're not doing. So we don't do credit restoration. Okay, we don't have a complex technology to learn. We don't have any type of paperwork. There's no pressuring customers to make purchases, because to be honest, you guys, there's a lot of services out there that people want. They like it, it'd probably be really good, but we're talking about needs. The services that Kristina did an amazing job going over, we're talking about things that people are affected by because they're not able to get access to them. So what do you do with this? What are we talking about? We are referral agents. We simply refer others and help them activate their protection plan services. That's what we do. So let's talk about what is referral marketing. Well, guys, honestly, it's what we do all the time. If you know a person, they have a hairstylist or a nail tech or, a nice restaurant, we just tell people about it, just like we tell anyone else about anything else. So here's an example. You have a product, whatever it is, you say, hey, I love the product. Someone says, okay, thanks. Well, instead of saying, okay, thanks, you can say, oh, tell you, hey, I love that product. And you say, hey, how about you share with the friend, sharing the love with your friends too. So it's all about just referring people to things that serve you, things that you know are beneficial. That's what referral marketing is all about. So it's deliberately encouraging your customers to tell their friends about you. Simply as that. Here's another example. So I proved the protection plan works and helped a friend with the same need. And then she says, my friend helped me and I got rewarded too. Happy customers equals more business. And with what we're doing, we're able to really create a lot of happy customers and that makes it natural to refer, right? So let's talk about the money. How does this actually work? How do you become a referral agent? Well, you earn commissions on personal sales. Guys, we get paid every single week. We're able to, every time someone refers over to that protection plan that Kristina just mentioned, they pay $188 to get all of those services. Well, the company is going to pay you $100 upfront of that overall commission every week, like I mentioned. So good example, you help 3 people, you make $300, and then you make what is $12 residually. So residual income is really what a lot of people are after. We know about trading our time for money, right? We know about doing the work, getting paid, but what are you doing right now that is allowing you to do some work and then you continue to get paid after? That is residual income. So with this, $12 of each of those protection plans, you get paid residually. So with 3 of those protection plans, you make $300 up front, $12 for each of those, $36 residually, right? But here's some examples. It does add up. So 10 of those, that's $1,000 up front, $120 residually. 20 of those, that's $2,000 up front, that's $240 residually. Another way that we're able to get paid, so that was the first 2 ways I mentioned. Here's the third way. We have a customer acquisition bonus. Because we know 16.5 million people are needing to make some extra money, the company is going to reward you for being a referral agent. Having people that you know, family, friends, if they're also wanting to make extra money, the company will pay you anywhere from $100 to $560 every time you're able to help people get in a position to win, just like you did. And of course, our indirect residual income. Every time someone is also helping people get those services, you can earn a $3 residually on top. That's another residual. But here's another way, the 5th way. This is what I love. This says infinity bonus, but I like to refer this as legacy bonus. So pretty much at the position of elite, which I was able to actually achieve this within 3 weeks time, the company pays a $50 a month just for holding this position. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my jobs that I've had, they don't just give me money that I don't actually work for. The $50, that's gas. I mean, that covers a few Hulu, Netflix bills, things like that. Well, my amazing mentor by the name of Daryl Callum, and within 10 months time was able to reach what you see of ambassador level. That's a $1,500 monthly. I mean, for most people that can cover their rent. Okay, that's incredible. So why can this work? Why can this work for you? This is completely turnkey business. Yeah, you could go and build a business from the ground up, but here it is. There is a personalized agent website. You get included. You have an online back office with all the training, professional marketing materials that you can print out. You don't have to create this on your own. We have commissions, rewards, bonuses. There's a live agent and customer support. Y'all, we don't call our corporate office and talk to a computer. We talk to real people that are actually helping that consistent and dedicated team that Kristina just mentioned. There's tax advantages. I don't know if you guys, some of you know, some of we have some business owners probably on this call. There's tax advantages when you have your own business. When you have your own business, you can save on the taxes, because a lot of times when you're just working a job, you're paying more taxes, honestly, than anyone else. It doesn't matter how much money you make, you're going to start getting more and more taken, because that's just the way the laws are written when it comes to taxes. Like I said, we get paid every single week. Every single week, there's weekly pay. As you produce, you make money every week. Life insurance, at a stage, you're able to get $100,000 in life insurance with no medical exam. Guys, some people are not able to get life insurance because of their pre-existing conditions. I mean, we know that a lot of people are not insured. We don't want people having to, create GoFundMes and things like that. We have an opportunity there to help you. So although, to start your services is $188 as a customer. Well, all of this included, to get your own website, to start to be in a position to start making money yourself, you pay a one-time setup fee of $299. That's $110 more than just to get the services. But now you're able to get your credit increase as well as in position to make that money right away. I don't know what I love to do. We have an $89 monthly subscription, but as Kristina mentioned earlier, we have a referral program. So what I did within my first week, I helped 5 people get their services. I made $500, my money back plus profit. And I had a debt-free business. They don't have to pay anything else. I just get to make profit from there on out. That's amazing. I don't hear that much often when it comes to business. So that's the power of 5 I mentioned. You can waive that fee. No one wants to pay a monthly fee to have their business. Most businesses spend hundreds, I don't know, thousands of dollars to continue with their overhead costs just to have their business. We waive that after you help 5 people. Now your services are free and you're making money without an overhead. You can't really do that with much else business. So it gets further than that. This company is not about just a job, okay? We're not talking about giving you a career. We're talking about financial freedom, okay? Drop financial freedom in the chat if that's something you are trying to attain in your lifetime. You want financial freedom. You don't want to continue working to pay bills. At some point, you want to be able to eliminate all your debt and all the response. Where's the financial freedom? Anybody? Okay, all right. So let's get into it. At level 1, this company is amazing. They have an R&R club. You get a $600 monthly expense allowance. My mentor, Daryl, within 10 months was able to unlock this level 1. The company pays him $600. They gave him $600 on his brand new Mercedes, but because of his excellent credit, over 740, his payments were only $250. He had, or under $300. His insurance was like $150. Well, guess what? That's $600. So that means he's practically getting paid to drive the car. At a level 2, he was able to reach this in less than 2 years' time. That was a $10,000 cash bonus. And I want y'all to think, let's think about all the things that we typically may not put off because we don't have the money. That's real estate. That's other business ventures, things you can invest in that you would really, your passions, right? At level 3, you get an upgraded expense allowance to $1,500. Guys, this is your dream car, right? If you have a dream car, you're able to, it's not just for you to make the money to pay for it, but what would it be like to have a company paying for those things for you? You're able to keep your money in your pocket. It keeps going to the $25,000 cash bonus, $50,000 cash bonus. What I love right here, though, is the $5,000 monthly house payment. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never seen a job nor business of any kind to offer to pay your monthly house payment. I just have never heard of that. And this is why this just made sense to me, okay? And it keeps going all the way up to the level 10 and pinnacle level. As you see, there's a $250,000 bonus, 12 months for 12 months and a $250,000 lifetime. What are we talking about here, guys? What are we saying? We're talking about what? Financial freedom. That's what we're talking about. That's the language we're speaking. But you get to decide. This information it's all about us educating. We just want to cast this information out. So you want to find out what interests you the most. Are you just a casual sharer? You're somebody that, hey, I want to get discounts and I want to earn additional income for sharing the services. Or are you a part-time person? Are you like, you know what? I want to earn a solid side income to supplement my lifestyle. Maybe you want you have some trips, you want to get a down payment on your house, you got some other business ideas you have, and you want to be able to build that money up. Or are you a business builder? Like, you see, when I seen that plan, honestly, I was like, no, I'm building this thing all the way to the top. We're going level 10, okay? Because I want to earn a serious second income to substantially change my entire financial future. That's what I have in mind, guys. But this is not just my words, okay? As you can see, here's what our agents have had to say. I don't know if you all are familiar with Mr. Ashton Henry. He's a lot of times frequenting the Steve Harvey show, where he has the same He talks about the same services that Kristina went over. He has the same back office and access to the same materials that me and Kristina and Asia have, right? But he's been able to take this business all the way to the Steve Harvey show and really helping a lot of other people on a major level. Laura from Miami. We got Mr. Alfred Nixon in the middle. Guys, within 5 years time, this guy's 29 years old. Within 5 years, he was able to reach level 7 of what I just mentioned, level 7 within 5 years. He's only 29 years old. So we're not talking about 20, 30 years, talking a million, millions of people. Miss Lakeisha Marion, she was a realtor. She actually had foreclosures during the 2008 crisis. And, she lost a lot of her properties like a lot of people did. She saw this as an opportunity. She was able to remove her foreclosures. And she's decided to start helping her real estate clients. And now she's able to help them get their credit restored, get them access to all those services, and get them in a house. I mean, she's doing it, as well as Mr. Tony Camilleri. Same thing, a realtor that's taking advantage of these services that people need. We got mortgage bankers, social workers, business owners, an Uber driver. Like, we are taking people from all across the board, because credit is not something people want, guys. It's something that they need. So you want to reward yourself and get started. Don't wait, don't delay. Go ahead and get started. So I always say that, you want to get back to the person who invited you to this webinar, because they really saw something in you. They saw some spark, some ambition. So I want you guys to stay blessed, and I'm going to see every last one of you guys all the way to the top. You all have a good evening. Thank you for showing up.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was great. How do I mute this? Phone is muted. Oh, it's unmuted now.